channel. Vaughn George here, and this lovely, smiley, friendly face. Once again, my guest today, it's Cherry Ballard.
I'm back! Woo! Excited to be back. Excited to be back.
Cherry, very good to see you again.
Yes, good to see you guys.
Welcome back. Guys, as I told you, I want to sort of, alongside with the piano and keyboard artist and the Geek Talk, I've got all these different shows I'm doing now on the channel. I want to do like a weekly blog as well, just to sort of, where we can just sort of have a coffee and catch up with special guests. And I wanted to get Cherry in again today because there's a lot we're going to discuss. As you've probably seen, I've been putting out a lot of new Vorti material, and I just wanted to really catch up with Cherry, but I wanted you guys to be a part of the conversation as well. As you know, if you looked at the video that we did last time, when was it? About 3 weeks ago I had you on.
Yes.
About 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Guys, I will put a link to that video below, but for those of you who don't know, Cherry recently got nominated as, well, she's going to be playing the role for Tina Turner.
Yes.
So we'll repeat it all again for those of you who haven't seen it yet. If you haven't seen it yet, guys, get with the program. Come on. Cherry has auditioned for the role of Tina Turner, and I think if you watched the first video, I was a bit annoyed because I wanted to be Tina Turner, and I think we did a Tina Turner sing-off.
We did do the Tina Turner sing-off.
I'm afraid to say that most people said that your singing Tina Turner is better than me. But
Misguided.
You know when you kind of hold back because you don't want to make them look like crap, guys. And I've said enough now. I think I'll let you talk now, Cherry.
Yes. So it's all happening. It's actually going to be announced soon. It might even be announced by the time this video goes out.
Oh, so
officially, you guys have got the scoop because
this is not even public knowledge yet.
No, it's not. It's not.
You heard it first on this channel, guys.
So yes, I'm playing Tina Turner in a European tour called One Night of Tina, and it's basically a big concert version. So there's the musical version, which is in town at the moment, and it's also in Hamburg. But this is sort of set up more as a celebration of all her songs. So I will be playing Tina, and it's kind of set up as her last ever show. So I'll be talking about, everything that she's done and blah blah blah. But we're not going into actually full on acting out her whole story. It's just basically imagine her most epic concert, and that's what we're trying to recreate in the show.
And who better to play it than you?
Well, that's very kind of you.
Seeing that they couldn't get me to do it.
Yeah. You can be my understudy. It's fine.
But the show, Cherry, is it going to be acting as well, or is it just?
So there is going to be some dialogue.
Okay.
So I will be talking a la Tina.
Okay.
But the main focus is on her incredible catalogue of music, which obviously in the musical, because obviously is so busy telling the story, you don't actually get to have, to experience all of her music.
Sure.
So this is more about her music and more about just it being just an epic concert and a big fat party. So and this show is going to be in Germany, Switzerland, and Austria.
And Austria.
Yeah.
So guys, I've got quite a few subscribers who are from Germany, Switzerland, Austria.
Come, guys, come.
And guys, I just want to actually, Cherry and I were having a bit of a rant. I know some people always look to the UK because the UK has always been very influential in giving the world great artists, as has America and stuff. But I don't want to get into this too much, but I think Cherry and I have been talking, we always talk about that saying, the grass being greener on the other side, but living in the UK, there is a real sort of, and obviously I've got a lot of friends who are artists, and you, Cherry, we've got friends who are artists. It's very difficult being an artist in this country, guys, and I've got friends who are musicians, and I'm not going to names drop, who actually do a lot of gigs abroad. They're not well known in this country, but they're well known in Germany, and it just seems as though Europe just seems to be so much more receptive to the arts and music and things like that.
And I tell you what, performance-wise, Germany and just Europe is always, and I love performing in the UK, but there is something really, really special about the German audience. They're so up for it, and they're just right from the get-go, they're behind you, and it's just a completely different vibe. And it's interesting because I was talking to a friend of mine, also a singer, and saying, I'm going to be doing this, and he was like, if you could get me on that gig, I would absolutely do it, because I just love the German audience. There's just something about
they seem more receptive, don't they? They seem of more.
Yeah.
As I say, guys, we talk a lot about Depeche Mode on this channel, and I was doing Cherry. I did a video a while ago about German influence. About German artists. We talked about Kraftwerk. You know Kraftwerk?
Yeah.
We are the robots. Anyway, we spoke about the German influence and the way German artists and electronic artists have pioneered and influenced electronic music. And there is this real sort of receptiveness about German audiences, as we talk about like bands like Depeche Mode, who were massive in Germany, but were relatively not that well liked in the UK. And there seems to be a lot of that, but we're going off topic here. But I think what I'm trying to point out is, guys, if you're a German, if you're one of my German subscribers or Austrian, or come and check out Cherry.
Come.
She's really worth checking out.
I'll put out the tour date soon. So.
Absolutely, and of course I'm gonna have some of the photos appearing on screen here, because you went for your wig fitting the other day.
Yeah, so the wig was actually handmade by this incredible designer. And I will please put the pictures up and you can have a look. She is a beast in herself. In fact, I'm going to name the wig, so if you have any suggestions for names for the wig, bring it on.
For the wig, guys, you get to name the wig.
Yes.
Should we start like a prize for
Yes.
someone who can name the wig?
The best name for the wig.
Name Cherry's wig.
Yes.
That's interesting. And of course, guys, the photos that I'm going to have coming up on the screen here, these have not been published yet, so I hope we don't get into trouble, but they'll be published soon.
Not.
But how great does she look, guys? I mean, she really, as far as I think Tina Turner goes, I can't, and of course I am biased, but I don't think they could have found anyone better to play the role.
That's really sweet.
Than Tina Turner.
But
So I'm sure it's going to be very successful.
Exciting.
But guys, and riding that Tina Turner wave, Cherry and I are working on music together, and we are. A lot of you have asked us if we're going to be doing any live performances, and that's definitely on the cards. So we are looking at doing some, the Vaughn versus Cherry Ballard.
Yeah.
But she's very much focused on Tina Turner at the moment.
Do you know, I just need to. I've been really working on my stamina.
I'm sure
because the show is an hour and a half, no interval, and it's full on. So I've just been running everywhere.
And meditating,
me.
meditating.
Yes.
She was like super zen when she came in this morning. She like floated in.
In fact, I was late and I had to message him and go, I'm so sorry, but I was so busy meditating this morning.
No, because very often she being an artistic person, I love her to bits, but she can be like really scatty sometimes. As we artists, she's like, Vaughn, I'm running late, blah blah blah. Oh my god, Vaughn. Then she comes in and she's like, oh my god, Vaughn, I'm late this morning.
No.
She was like 20 minutes late, but she just kind of floated in. She was like,
Zen.
Yo, man, what we're doing? I was like, coffee, and she was like, yeah, man, easy on the caffeine, dude. So she's proper zen, but meditation definitely.
For sure. And Tina's into that as well.
Absolutely. Here's a question. Is Tina Turner actually going to come to one of those shows?
So, Tina Turner lives in Switzerland.
Oh, she does?
Yes.
Well, she's got good taste. Lovely country.
She's going to come. Yes. We are hoping that she's going to come. I'm not, they're working on it, so that'd be amazing. And also, if she is going to come, I really hope nobody tells me.
I was literally, great minds think alike, oh my god. I was literally going to say to you, will that throw, of course it will throw you. It's probably, it's probably best.
I can't think of anything worse.
Probably best that you just, and I think, always perform as if though she's in there, but then again.
But so basically, Tina, if you come to watch the show, don't tell me. Come and meet me afterwards.
That would be. I think that'd be quite daunting and no pressure once again. I mean, it's guys. As I said in the last video, it's quite daunting to, like, just changing subject now. When we watch that, have you seen the movie We Will Rock You? The Freddie Mercury.
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it's great and. I did see a video clip with who was the actor who did that?
I can't remember his name. I know who you're talking about.
Sorry, guys.
He was in iRobot. He was like,
Yes.
He was like the main guy in that, wasn't he?
You can see we're not well prepared, but remember, guys.
His name. I'm sorry.
No. As I say, guys, we're just
three
good friends in a room here. Cut. But I think he also talked in an interview how daunting it is to actually, to play the role of someone like Freddie Mercury. I mean, Freddie Mercury isn't, and Tina Turner indeed. I mean, these are names, you had like Michael Jackson, Tina Turner, David Bowie. These are like the icons, and to be actually playing the role of an icon, it's no pressure, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But even knowing that the icon could be in the audience there going, "How you're not my private dancer." Yeah, so
So I need to be on top form throughout all of it. So it's all down to the preparation now, really.
And of course, it's going to be a live show with a live band. It's not backing tracks.
No,
it's
no backing tracks.
Yeah,
live show. Full band, backing dancers, and the iCats as well.
Oh, the iCats. Okay, so that's just so the actual show is going to run for a month.
It is
from the 14th of November to the 14th of December.
Yes, about that. Yeah.
And how many shows a week will you do?
6 shows. But, I mean, it's not been planned out as in, we're going to be in this side of Germany, and then the next this is, we're doing one place, and then going to the other side of Germany, and then going to the... So it's a slog.
And it's... Okay, so it's not sort of like in the West End where you have a residency, and it's like in one... Yeah. So it's really difficult, and it's...
Yes, yeah. That's, to be honest, that's going to be the hardest part.
And that's the challenge for the sound crew and everything, to get the sound, and that means, of course... And I think if you have a residency in the West End, it's probably easy because as a sound engineer, and we're going a bit geeky now, you can kind of set the sound.
Exactly.
But whereas with you guys, if you're traveling, that means you're going to have to do a sound check every single time.
Every single time. And we're going to be sleeping on the bus a lot of the time as well. So we'll be travelling through the night and then getting back to the next theatre, sound checking, doing it all over again. It's going to be intense, but I'm going to have fabulous thighs by the end of it.
I'm sure. Guys, should we drop the camera for you?
No, you don't want that.
No. Cut! So we love Germany. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Can you speak German?
No. I am going to be learning some German though. My husband's auntie lives over there, so because I'm going across the first week of September, and I'm going to be doing some TV shows and loads of press interviews. So I'm going to learn some because I have to, and also when I'm introducing the shows and stuff, I want to make everyone feel at home. So by all means, if there are any German people out there who want to teach me anything,
yeah, guys, as I say, you should definitely come and see Cherry. Such a down-to-earth, such a likeable person. However, I don't know how she's going to change once she's got the Tina Turner wig on. She might just turn into a diva. But yeah, as I say, I saw the photos and it was like, it's amazing how they can get you to actually look like her.
Honestly, as soon as it all came together, the hair and the makeup and the dress and the heels, it's amazing how different you feel.
You feel like, you're in character.
Yeah. It's amazing how different you feel.
It's as I say, I think if you go up as you are now, but I think when you actually go up in character and you actually feel like her, and you actually feel, because she had that husband, was it Ike?
Yes.
The one who used to, because she had a very hard life. He used to beat her a lot.
Yeah.
So is that going to be covered in this as well, or is it more just her?
Yeah.
Or don't you actually know the script really?
We aren't really covering it because we kind of. So the director is actually the director of Thriller Live in the West End.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like a similar setup in the sense that they don't go into Michael Jackson's background.
Oh, of course, yeah.
But it's a celebration of the music.
So it's I think so. It's a more positive sort of like focused celebration. I mean, celebration,
and most people know Tina's story.
Sure.
So it's kind of just. It's obviously there is like the Ike and Tina catalogue, which we will be doing as a kind of a review. But it's keeping it upbeat and positive because we just want everyone to come and just party and have a great time. But
guys, this is something, and as I say, we are freewheeling here. But I would like to sort of keep you guys up to date with this Cherry, this Cherry business. As a lot of you reached out to me after the first video we did, and people were very interested in, not only our collaboration, but as you as a person and as an artist as well. So it will be very interesting. And also, quite a few of you suggested that we do like a live question and answer thing. Which once again, throwing you in. Are you okay about that?
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Yeah. She's like this now. As soon as I cut, she's going to like, you son of a bitch! You told me! You're not taking this!
In the American accent.
Yeah, it has to be an American accent when we're doing Tina. But guys, I just want to quickly break just randomly at the moment. Just... as I say, there's always so much happening. with our album review series, a lot of my subscribers, I was telling Cherry this morning, there was I get a lot of my subscribers always saying, Vaughn, you should listen to this band, you should listen, because most of my subscribers think I just listen to Depeche Mode all the time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I do actually listen to other things as well. And a lot of you often suggest to me that I listen to different bands, and one of the bands that was suggested to me a while ago was a band called Mesh. They're a UK band based in Bristol. Now, I'm embarrassed to say I've never actually heard about them, but actually when I think the first song of theirs I heard was a song called My Protector, and I really, really liked it. And long story short, guys, and I hate to names drop, but I am in touch now with Rich Silverthorne from Mesh, and he's actually really kindly sent me some CDs this morning, and I'm just going to actually, yeah. So yeah, he sent me some of these CDs this morning, and I was just showing these to Cherry.
Love a CD.
You know, it's so nice. You know, these days music it's all downloaded and digital, but it is actually nice to see. You know, I mean, if you can't print vinyls, print CDs, but it's actually I'm old-fashioned. I like actually holding.
I do too.
And you know, I've looked at the artwork and you know, the artwork's really great, and you know, I've checked out a lot of Mesh's songs, and they're brilliant. And I think where I'm going with this is Mesh is another band which is massive in Germany.
Amazing.
But they're almost, I mean, I've never heard of them here, but in Germany they're like massive. And I'm coming back to my thing. I am moving to Germany. I
think I'm kind of going.
And guys, I'm not slagging off the UK, because this is my home and I love this country. But if you're, I want to actually throw out a line to you, my German subscribers there. I'd really particularly like to hear from you. Let us know, is the grass really greener on the other side? Because I have a lot of German subscribers, and in Belgium and that part of the world, they reach out to me and they say, oh, Vaughn, you know, we like the UK and the UK sound. And I'm going, why? It's so much cooler there. You guys are so much more receptive. So anyway, guys, coming back to the Mesh CDs, I want to thank Richard for sending me these CDs. I'm really going to delve deeply into this.
I'm going to have a listen as well.
Absolutely. I mean, this is unfortunately, this is not the kind of music that the mainstream pushes. They've always got their own agenda with their choice of music, but we won't get into that.
No, we won't get into that.
But from what I've heard from Mesh, I'm really into it. And as I say, they're very big in Germany, do a lot of touring there, and I'm hoping, if I can play my cards right, I'm hoping that I could pop down to Bristol and interview Mark and Richard, if they'll let me. So but thank you very much, Richard, for sending these. And guys, check out Mesh. They're really, really an awesome band. We're not actually going to run out of things to say, but I think we're going to have to end it at some point, because they're going to get bored. You're going to check the statistics at the end of YouTube. You're going to see they're going to. It's just going to train up. People are going to go, we're bored now. But guys, I'm gonna sort of wrap it up there. I just want to thank you, Cherry, as always. Regular face on here. I'm always having a go at her. She should start her own YouTube channel.
I will. And it's time, but I will. I absolutely. Do you know what? I'm going to do it before I start Tina, so then I can do some behind the scenes stuff. I will.
I've heard it all before. And then something else pops up.
And then stuff happens, yeah.
When Cherry does start a YouTube channel, she's tremendously talented. I'll take that tenner.
Thank you. Yes.
But tremendously talented, but also to be tremendously talented and then also go into the Brit School, which are one of the best performing arts schools in the world. So what I'm saying is, when she does get her channel up and going, I think she'd be a great source of knowledge for anyone who wants to get into acting, drama, singing. The girl can really demonstrate what she does.
I can try.
She can try. And you see, guys, the best are always modest, aren't they? Is it 20 quid now?
20 quid.
Guys, listen, I just want to thank you, Cherry, so much. Cheers to you once again.
Cheers.
We haven't got matching cups today.
No.
I've got what?
Very lovely.
That's a really granny cup.
I kind of like it. It's happy. It's a happy cup.
Of course.
Oh dear. I mean,
Mr. Perfect. Well, no, I just happened to pick this up. I mean, guys, I want to thank you so much for your support as always. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, subscribe. They might unsubscribe after this edition. Yeah. Anyway, guys, love you loads, and Cherry, thank you so much. And we will keep you updated with what Cherry's doing, and we'll see you soon on the next video.
Bye.